What's up, Ober Sports? Jacob Ober here. So recently I was watching The Herd with Colin Cowherd, and Giannis Antetokounmpo was a guest star on The Herd, and they were talking about LeBron leaving the Eastern Conference for the Los Angeles Lakers, which happened just yesterday. LeBron signed a 4-year, $154 million contract with the Lakers, and now Giannis is considered, I'd say by many, as the best player in the Eastern Conference, along with Joel Embiid and Kyrie Irving, and Giannis was on The Herd today, and Colin Cowherd asked him if he would ever consider leaving Milwaukee for Los Angeles, and he said that he wants to stay in Milwaukee and win this city a championship, and that he would never leave Milwaukee for a city like Los Angeles. And to be honest, I mean, that's kind of been his mindset ever since he got to Milwaukee, and honestly, I can't imagine a player just so humble and so down to earth as Giannis. Like, he's such a great personality. He's a guy who thinks, oh, these guys took a chance on me at number 15. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to help them win a championship, and I'm not going to leave until I do. And that's very, very reassuring to me. Now, I know that other players in the past have said similar things, such as Kevin Durant and LeBron James, and we all know how those situations turned out. KD left for the Warriors after he blew a 3-1 lead as a Thunder to the Warriors, and LeBron left Cleveland for Miami, then came back to Cleveland and is now leaving for Los Angeles, of course, after LeBron fulfilled his promise of bringing Cleveland a championship. But in my opinion, if Giannis ever brings the Milwaukee Bucks a championship, he can do whatever he wants after that, because that's all I really care about. I want to win a championship. I want to see my team, the Bucks, win a championship. And Giannis is going to be the guy who does it. If it happens in the recent future, I think Giannis is going to be the guy to do it. And I think a dream scenario for the Bucks would be having it turn out like Dirk Nowitzki's career, where he stays with the same team, the Dallas Mavericks, for his entire career for the most part, and is able to win them at least one championship. And I'd love to have a moment like that for Giannis, because I honestly, a guy like that who keeps preaching loyalty every time someone asks him, I'm sure he's getting tired of people asking him, are you ever going to leave Milwaukee? Are you ever going to leave Milwaukee? I'm sure he gets very tired of that. But he says the same thing almost every time, and today was very reassuring because he did it on a bigger stage on a Colin Cowherd show, and he was asked directly by Colin if he would ever leave Milwaukee for Los Angeles, and he pretty much straight up said no. He wants to stay here and win us a championship, win Milwaukee a championship, and that's very, very reassuring news. Actually, last night, by the way, Skip Bayless, after LeBron left the Cavaliers to sign with the Warriors, Skip Bayless said that Joel Embiid is his top player in the East now, and Giannis quoted that tweet and said that, thanks for the motivation this summer, Skip. So that makes me even more happy and more assured that Giannis is going to be here. He's going to work his very best, and I'm sure he's going to win multiple MVPs throughout his career. He is a fantastic player. If he can nail that jump shot down, he will, without a doubt, be the best player in the East, and we might be seeing Milwaukee Bucks in the finals, not just one year, but multiple years in the next few years. And obviously we have the Sixers and Celtics to contend with, but it's going to be a really interesting battle in the East for the years to come, because all three of these teams have very good young cores to build around. All three of them have fantastic players. Joel Embiid on the Sixers, Kyrie Irving on the Celtics, Giannis on the Bucks. It's going to be so much fun to watch in these next few years, and I'm very, very excited. As for me, do I think that the Bucks could actually win a championship in Giannis's career? I think that they will. I do. And the reason being is because Giannis is only 23, and these super teams can't stay together forever. Do I think the Bucks will win a championship in the near future? Maybe not, but I think as we get into the 2020s, as Giannis approaches age 30 year, I think that somewhere around that time we're going to have a year where it's a little bit down, where the Bucks have their best chance to win it, and I think that the Bucks might be able to do it. But we'll have to see what happens. I'm really excited to see for the future of this team. We have guys like Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and as for Jabari Parker, we have the situation with Jabari. We don't know if he's going to re-sign or not, if we're going to re-sign him or try to sign and trade him, but recently the Kings actually backed out of trade talks for the Bucks forward, so really, it's only down to the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. I could see him going to the Bulls, but it's narrowed down to two teams now, and if those two teams are out, then he's pretty much staying with the Milwaukee Bucks, and honestly, I don't really see anything of great value on either team besides maybe Dwayne Dedmon on the Atlanta Hawks for the Bucks to get in a sign and trade, so it's looking up for the Bucks for Jabari Parker anyways, and if Jabari Parker can return to that 20 points a game scorer that he was a couple years ago, this Bucks team is very formidable, and I'm very excited to see what they do this season. And this year's got to be a turning page for the Bucks. We got to stop playing 500 basketball. We got to start winning lots of games, get top 5, top 4 seeds, because it's kind of getting a little old being the 6th seed in the East and bowing out in the first round in 6 or 7 games. But you never know, and the Bucks, this is the best opportunity they're going to have to take that next step forward this year, and if they don't, then we might have a problem on our hands. But I think that they will, and I'm very excited for the season. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. That's all I really have to say in this video. I just wanted to make some comments about Giannis and what he said on the Herd today, and what Skip Bayless said the other day about Joel Embiid being the best player in the East, which I obviously disagree with. I think Giannis is the best player in the East. I think Joel Embiid is a very close second, followed by Kyrie Irving. But I just wanted to get my thoughts out there. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.